Welcome to the TDC Today Show communities. My name is Sue Roscoff. The Disability Channel is out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, showcasing abilities. TDC provides digital media production, education, and employment programs by and for persons with disabilities and veterans. It's through media, training, and community partnerships that we create opportunities where we can champion inclusion and truly make a difference for everybody. Joining me today is my co host, Michael Martin Hummel, a writer, speaker, and podcaster dedicated to bridging the gap between disabled and able bodied people. Michael, it is so good to see you. How are you?
I'm I'm okay. Um,
You're amazing.
I'm having trouble speaking, but I'll live.
You are doing great. I mean, actually, I would consider you quite the trooper because I know you've been struggling with hiccups here all evening and you're still here doing your thing with me. So I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, I wish I could sneak up on
What's
you and scare you and get him to pop on out, but it's not going to work that easy, is it?
no, no.
Well, one thing that you are really, really good at is sharing. Sharing, one of the things that you do really well in that vein is stories of diversity.
no.
So I want you to just come on and tell us a bit. I know we've talked about it before a little bit. What is stories of diversity?
It's an event I started about a little over a year ago. I wanted to be a I wanted to, I like speaking, but I know I'm not the best at it. So I wanted to create an event where I get um other people to tell their stories and just talk to me about how they feel about a certain subject. And so I have anywhere between 5 and 20 speakers a month talk about a certain theme that I come up with. And so, s- s- and they're all centered around disability.
And your topic for this upcoming month is
Yeah,
one that is, I think, going to be near and dear to quite a lot of people. What is your next topic?
autism.
I think at this point, most all of us know somebody who is, whether they are somebody who identifies with autism or has a friend, a relative, a schoolmate, a coworker. I mean, it really
Yeah.
is something that the more we can understand, the more we can communicate better, the more we can interact with one another better, the more we
Mm,
understand, the better we can be. So I'm excited that that is your next topic and that this is a place where people can go. I would say it's a safe place to come and be able to learn, ask questions, and interact with others to just be better, to be better humans.
yeah. And that's the whole idea. Is just to educate yourself and make friends and grow the community.
So, and I believe the date is yet to be determined. You're closing in on either May 23rd or the 30th, 2026 here.
Yeah.
So, once you get figured out for sure which dates your speakers can do, that announcement is coming soon. So, stay tuned. You'll hear more real soon.
Yeah. You'll
Yes,
probably
and I would
you'll
love to
probably
join it.
you'll probably end up being the first one to know to know the date.
Excellent. Well, and I know we've got Marianne of Waikiki joining us here as well. Marianne, come on in. I would love to hear from you. I know you had a comment.
Yes. So, yes, thank you. I was a speaker and caregiving for the deaf community, uh, several months ago. I think it was December. We had that, and it was a great opportunity to interact with other people, caregivers. 35 years ago, 36 years ago, this July, I believe, the President Bush signed the American Disabilities Act, and I was a case manager with the deaf at an agency called Transitions Community Support Programs with a caseload of almost 30 deaf adults. And so I got to share my story and my continued story and career. Um, and I was a sign language interpreter in Hawaii for over a decade at the Unity Church of Hawaii. And so we're sharing the stories of diversity, caretaking, and love to be a speaker for autism. Now, I didn't work with autistic children, but my deaf friend Scott, who I interpreted for, he lost his hearing at age 8, worked with deaf children in Hawaii. And sign language is a solution for communication, especially for our autistic community. So it would be a great opportunity to share with other um, providers for the autistic community to become aware of the Acts of Kindness series and how these books can benefit because we're on the social emotional learning curriculum and there's sign language characters and we talk about ocean cleanup, anti-bullying, and climate change. We also have a YouTube channel featuring Dr. Fingers, the finger spelling hermit crab to teach the ABC American Sign Language alphabet. Also, Chelsea, the courageous sign language chicken, and Eve, the finger spelling bumblebee. So, um, exciting news is that Michael relocated to San Diego, and that's actually where my deaf friend, Mr. Scott, lives now, and he is a caregiver. So, he's the inspiration of the Acts of Kindness series books because he's Harry, the hard of hearing rabbit, and I was Chelsea, the courageous sign language chicken. And we have a beautiful story again for ocean cleanup, anti bullying, and climate change. So I'm really excited for you to meet him. And so you can learn a little bit more about his experience with working with autistic children and signing in Hawaii. So good things will be happening, Michael. This is a great connection. The universe is putting us together. And before we roll over to our other guests, I was wondering if Sue could be so kind to actually share um, our book trailer for Cool Acts of Kindness. Now it's dedicated to Leon McLaughlin, a Clean Water Foundation. And we also have a great storyteller. His name is Santa Papa John. And he is reading a chapter each week for us. And so we are sharing these characters out there. And Water is Life is one of the chapters. And everybody is uh, deserves clean, fresh drinking water. And Leon is doing that. He's making it happen with fundraisers and events. So we want to shine the light on him and also Santa Papa John because he's the storyteller. So, Sue, if you be kind to play that video, we'd greatly appreciate it. And so, one other thing before I forget, this past Saturday, I got to be a guest author at the San Carlos Colibri restaurant. They had a book fair with other authors, bilingual authors. I'm in their community. This is Mexico. This is their country, but we are expats here, and we are educating the youth down here. And this tomorrow is Kids Day, so they're celebrating Kids Day at the Colibri, and I will be a guest speaker, author there to show up and show the coloring books. And future books will be in Spanish and English, and we're working on it. So it was a great opportunity. Back to the autism is they how you say autism in Mexico is autisimo, AUTISMIO, and actually 3 weekends ago on a Sunday they had a run and so I was out with breakfast at the El Mar, and everybody was out there afterwards having a great buffet And we got to see these T-shirts that were dedicated, and this run, walk, if you can, was dedicated to fundraising for the autistic community. And at this book fair event, I met other educators. So I got to show them my books and the puppets and the coloring books. So it was a great thing. So, Michael, we're doing it worldwide, one act of kindness at a time. And again, it'll be exciting to bring the books into bilingual and animation movies. I can just imagine what the autistic children seeing these characters, learning how to sign, and singing along. And so we got good things that are going to be happening in the future. So, Sue, if you want to go out and play and take it away,
Here we go.
and show the book trailer. I appreciate you.
For the Love of Water, World Water Year. Join us as we celebrate World Water Day with the fourth book in the Acts of Kindness series by Marianne of Waikiki. Meet Robo Motivation, a brave robot delivering clean water to schools worldwide. Alongside Waterflow the whale, our deaf ocean hero, they show that every act of kindness can change the world, one drop at a time. Plus, meet Pollination, the inspiring bee championing sustainability, and Mr. Penmanship, the Emperor Penguin, urging you to stand up for climate change by writing to Greenpeace. Powered by Lucy Lynch's Love is the Only Way. This movement reminds us that love, kindness, and action create waves of change. This book is dedicated to Leon McLaughlin, founder of Clean Water Foundation, Seattle, Washington, USA. All U.S. classroom teachers can request copies for every student through DonorsChoose.org. Support a classroom, build a future. Get your copy today on Amazon and visit actofkindnessseries.com. Unite for the love of water.
Excellent. Yeah, so that gives us a good flavor of what her books are all about. And yeah, the Saturday Book Club, we got no who else could be better at reading stories to all of us than Santa himself. Santa Papa John joins us whenever he can on Saturday to do the reading of the next chapter of the book. So tune in and find out more. It's always with the World of Ability podcast. It's our flagship show that takes place every Saturday between 1 and 3 Central. And actually, if anybody wants to join us on there, give me a quick second here, and I can tell you the channel, the Zoom to log into with us. You can join us at Zoom ID 404 058 6152. Again, 404 058 6152. That's where we are on Saturdays. That's actually where we are right now, but that's where we are Saturdays from 1 to 3. So if you want to join us in person here, virtually in person, we would love to have you join us there as well. So absolutely love it. And, there's a lot of resources out there, including a brand new website that I want to make sure to share with you. Let me pull that up so you can see what I see. Specialneeds.help. Unbelievable that this has been a work in progress for a very long time now. Helpopedia is an amazing organization. Kurt happens to be on the board with Helpopedia, so he's been involved in this for quite some time now. And as you can see it scrolling on the top there, it says this website launched only 12 days ago. So this is hot off the press, brand new, launched on April 17th. And look at all of the information here. First of all, what exactly is this? It says right on here, your guide to special needs, support, and community. Empowering families, building community, finding help. connecting individuals and families with trusted professionals, organizations, and supportive communities. And it says across Wisconsin because I already was on here. It knows I'm in Wisconsin. So as you're looking, as I'm looking at here, I'm seeing all sorts of things that pertain to where I am. But follow along with me here. As you can see, when there's all these tabs across the top, conditions. You can learn more about all these different types of conditions. Again, we're talking about special needs. So there are a lot of different categories that because special needs is a very broad topic, right? So there are a number of different things on here. And you're seeing just a fraction of it on here. You can click more to find out more in a listing here. And as you look down below here, it's like if you don't see your condition, suggest one. They're still, as massive as this is already, they're still collecting more information. There's no way it is 100% comprehensive of every last resource available. It's got everything that they're aware of. So if you know of a resource that could be helpful on this website, let them know. So as I go to the next tab here, professionals, there's these different categories here as well. Healthcare professionals, other professionals, organizations, services. If you go to parents, oh my gosh, start here. First of all, you're not alone. There's all these things that you need to magically all of a sudden know, right? If you are a parent finding yourself in a place where you need resource, you need to know what, okay, I just was told my child has a special need of some sort, whatever that is. How the heck are they, as you're walking into that, where do you start? How do you know? Because you don't know what you don't know yet. There's a roadmap here, a start here guide, a way to be empowered in your approach. Oh my gosh, I am amazed at all of the different pieces that they have on here to be a resource and support for parents and caregivers. And then as you go across again, resources, crisis management, education, and IEP. Okay, first of all, unless you've ever had a reason to understand what an IEP is, how would you know what it is? Community and events, financial and legal, life stages playbooks. And this actually, as you look at that, it goes all the way from newborns up to career readiness, college readiness, the over 55 playbook. This doesn't stop. This is a resource for literally everybody. Then community, you can join the community, support the mission of what Helpopedia is doing. You can share your voice. And then there's also information about us. What is Helpopedia all about? There is so much information here. And even check this out on the side where you can share this out with your networks. So super easy to let others know that this resource is here, it exists, and you can take advantage of what that all is. And please take a moment to let others know. Like again, you go right on there, you can click a button and share it to your Facebook page, to your LinkedIn, to you name it, whatever you have for social media, you can let others know. Because even if you are not in a place right now where this is necessarily something that directly is something you can take advantage of right now, I guarantee you know people, not just one, but many people who would look at that and say, where's this resource been all my life? I need this. Be the one to share it. They will be forever grateful. So please make sure you mark this down, specialneeds.help, H-E-L-P. That is the website that I was just sharing. So I'm excited that that exists now, and huge thanks to Helpopedia for putting that together. And one other thing before I'm done that I want to make sure to share out there are some dates coming up. Now, I realize this is TDC Today Show Communities, massive community approach here, right? In my own local community, you might be, there's a chance that those listening are actually local here and might want to know more about adaptive water skiing. Like that's my thing, right? I love water skiing, and we have dates already set now for when we are going to be doing adaptive water skiing in Wisconsin. So there's more dates and other locations beyond those that I personally am involved in, but I'm going to share those with you right now so that you can mark those down and tell people about them so that you can come and play with us. So first of all, with the group that we are down in Burlington, Wisconsin on Browns Lake, that is the Lindsay Legis Free Water Ski Club. And the two dates that we have, both Fridays down in Burlington, are June 26th and August 28th. Again, June 26th and August 28th are Fridays in Burlington. And then on July 17th, with that same organization, we will be in Wisconsin Rapids at the biggest show ski tournament in the world. It's amazing that that actually exists in Wisconsin. Doesn't quite make sense off the top of your head. Like, why the heck would the biggest water ski show ski tournament be in a cold place like Wisconsin? But welcome to the Northwoods, people. Come join us and find out more. We take advantage of the fun and the opportunity and share it in Wisconsin Rapids there on July 17th with adaptive water skiing right around midday on that date. Now, my home ski club is Pewaukee Lake Water Ski Club, and we will be skiing and putting an event on Saturday, August 22nd. Again, Saturday, August 22nd. And then also that same weekend, it's actually Friday, Saturday, August 21st and 22nd. There's information that can be found for At the Lake event online. Their website, atthelakeevent.com. So the two different things going on nearby on the same weekend there. And we also, I forgot to mention this earlier, that there's going to be a brand new thing happening this year on July 4th. We have a veterans event happening. So for wounded warriors, wounded vets, our ski club is going to be taking some wounded veterans out for adaptive water skiing on Independence Day on the 4th of July. We're working with, at least I say we, but it's actually another gentleman in our club that has made all the contacts to make this happen, is working with the local Disabled American Veteran Association and helping put this together to be a very special day for some local veterans. So, I mean, I'm hearing there's word of a possible flyover taking place in the midst of this, and it's already at a location where we're going to be there as a ski club for the parade in the afternoon, and we have a ski show in the evening, and that's the same location where fireworks will be going off. So, talk about a full day of fun. It's coming up this July 4th. And actually Kurt just shared the flyer for this. Let me go ahead and pull that up so that I can make that in a spot where you guys can see what I'm seeing. I just got to get this to open on my screen. And I need to make it a little bigger. Here we go. So Pewaukee Lake, this is what we're doing. Pewaukee Lake Water Ski Club proudly presents Military Combat Wounded Veteran Adaptive Ski Event on July 4th, 2026 from 7:30 a.m. until noon at Lakefront Park. And it is limited to 30 participants. So if this is something that you're seeing and you're like, hey, I want to participate, sign up now. We would love to have you join us. And if you are having any questions about any of these things that we're talking about, please feel free to reach out to me directly. I'm going to actually give you two different ways to do that. Work with Project Diehard, and I have an email address with them, susan@projectdiehard.org. Again, susan@projectdiehard.org. And for those that are not familiar with that, that is also a veteran organization that is all about preventing veteran suicide. And there's a lot going on. That's really great things happening with Project Die Hard right now. Lots of events taking place in the month of May. Go check out the website. Check out, especially the social media. If you can find us on Facebook, that is going to be your best source for things ongoing. Project Die Hard on Facebook, that is, oh my gosh, Brian is so good at keeping everybody up to date with all the things that are happening. There's a lot going on. Including Project Big Things. I'm sorry, Operation Big Things. I said it wrong again. I've done that before. My bad. Operation Big Things. Love the name. It's on May 23rd, which is Saturday, in Murfreesboro, Illinois, at Southpaw Barn Grill. There's going to be a massive event. It's a huge opportunity. If you're a veteran organization or if you are a veteran-owned organization, company, you name it, if there's anything you're doing that's veteran related and you would have a way to be at that location, reach out to us because the Southpaw Bar and Grill has offered up their massive space that they have for Project Die Hard to use that space, have this massive event going on, and we still are looking for more people to participate, both as I don't know if vendor is the right word, but people to present, to have information, to share what they do, and also to attend because holy cow, is that going to be a great day. Come and check it out. If you can be in Murfreesboro, Illinois on May 23rd, show up and have some fun. So more details can be found on, again, with our social media. And we do a podcast every Monday night. Mission Monday updates are every Monday night. I get to host those. So come and see me on Mondays with our founder, Brian Gibson, and you'll stay in tune to what's all happening. So with this, I am going to go ahead and see. I don't see Kurt on here yet, so I'm going to go ahead and say that we are in a great spot. Michael, Marianne, so great to have you here. And as always, for all of us here with this wonderful, massive community with the TDC Today Show communities,